All righty, we are live. Welcome to the very first member spotlight of 2020. My name is Jourdan Ivory, Program Director here at the African American Chamber of Greater Cincinnati in Northern Kentucky. I'm super excited as we kick things off and we get to bring new content to you. As you guys know, in 2020, we've experienced a lot of changes due to COVID-19, and one thing that I have always said in all of our programs is that although it's been a tough year, we've been able to navigate a lot of things more quickly than ever. We are on track to do more programs than we have ever done before, and we are producing more content than ever before as well. And it is truly, truly, truly monumental because we are hoping to open up our doors in our physical space yet again. But the beauty of it is that our virtual and digital happenings will continue, including our physical space activities too, as soon as we can get back to them. The member spotlight is for new members, seasoned members, members that have done major things with the chamber, and members that are looking to do more amazing things with the chamber. And so today I am excited to present to you one of our newest members, KeySpot, and their CEO, Cynthia McCalister. Cynthia, thank you for being here with me today.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm so excited to share with the Chamber what we're doing here at KeySpot.
So before we get too knee deep, Cynthia, tell us about KeySpot, okay?
Yeah.
Tell us about what you guys are doing, what you are, and how people can get involved.
Okay. Well, KeySpot is a mobile app that's all about connecting the community and supporting small businesses. So Quality SAP is the company that I own, and KeySpot is a product of that company. And Quality SAP started back in 2007, so it's been 13 years. And the mobile app KeySpot was rolled out in 2016, so it's been 4 years for that. And our mission is to help support all small businesses and minority-owned businesses and get them a presence on the mobile app so they could share their services, their businesses with the community. Plus, we are offering this for free. So we're allowing small businesses to share their information on the KeySpot app for free. And I'll show you shortly just a little bit about how the app works as well.
When I first saw KeySpot, and it's crazy to hear that it's 4 years old, okay, because it was truly before its time, I was so impressed. You know, I didn't understand how I hadn't heard about it. So to even think in tech, and especially a Black female-owned tech company, right?
Yeah.
It's not very, present here, especially in Cincinnati. So I can say for sure we are super excited to have you here at the Chamber. And tell us exactly how you came up with the idea of KeySpot. What brought you to that concept? What brought you to the tech space?
Well, I've been in technology for over 25 years, so I've been around for a while. I know I've worked in all aspects of technology, and I wanted to develop, at the time, mobile apps were just at the beginning. So it was 2015 when I came up with the idea. Mobile apps were at the beginning. All the different restaurants you see out there, like the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, they were at the beginning stage of developing their apps as well. So I was during that time. I wanted to develop an app that would help the community and that would focus on allowing people to find everything in one place. So for instance, families that are trying to figure out, well, what activities can we do as a family? Where can we go? What are restaurants that we can visit? Or even if you're traveling, those small businesses and restaurants that you might not be aware of, what we call local gems, people don't know about those unless they talk to the locals. But with the KeySpot mobile app, our niche is looking at the small businesses in the community and allowing people to discover those businesses as well. Plus, we also offer local people the opportunity to share their garage sales, their movie nights, if it comes to like a church who's doing a special event. So everyone has the ability to find and share information in the community, all in this one app called KeySpot.
That's incredible. That's incredible. And, to think that even like now in 2020, Google is finally giving us the like Black-owned attribute. KeySpot has been doing this, since the beginning. And that's incredible to hear that this is truly the mission behind it. Tell us why you came to the African American Chamber. There are a ton of chambers in the community, and I know you have interacted with a ton of chambers here in our community and been an active part of our region. Tell me what brought you to the African American Chamber and what you're looking to do with us.
Yeah. Well, as an African American business owner myself, I know the challenges when it comes to managing and running a business. And because I have this platform that I have a passion about and I have a passion for sharing with others, I wanted to focus on supporting Black businesses specifically. And what I've actually done this year was added a category called Black owned business within the mobile app. So now you can find Black owned businesses within the KeySpot app. And during this time of where our discussion about racial justice and equality, this is a time a lot of people have a focus on, well, where are the Black businesses in the community that we can support? But now we have a platform, KeySpot, which is available for everyone. And as I mentioned, we offer free for the first month your ability to put your business on our mobile app. So after that, it's only $10 a month. And that's a cost that you can't beat, to allow yourself to share your information on the app and then have that platform as well.
It's it's incredible, and I don't mind echoing and repeating myself again, saying that it truly is amazing what you're doing with KeySpot. We're truly blessed to have you here at the African American Chamber. So businesses, and I just want to break it down just a little bit better. So businesses inside the African American Chamber, okay, can join the KeySpot app, correct?
Yes.
Okay, their business will be listed, and it's not just locally. Okay, this app is a nationwide app, correct?
Correct. All over the country. So
okay.
Even if I'm in Cincinnati and I'm traveling to Atlanta, I could go on the KeySpot app and do a search for businesses in Atlanta from Cincinnati. And I know where I could go if I'm looking for a restaurant when I go there.
That's amazing. And I'm one of those travelers that likes to plan, okay? And I'm one of those that tries to seek out Black-owned businesses inside those communities that I go to, just to try to see what's happening in their community, in their environment and ecosystem. Because Cincinnati is a much different place than a lot of places, right? And a lot of places have unique gems. And I love that you said that, those local gems. You know, Yelp is not a good guider of those things, right? And you have to navigate through so much to try to find some of that stuff. And you don't know what's real or what's fake. So dealing with KeySpot and the genuine aspect and true mission behind it, it's truly incredible. Yeah. I can say that I am super excited for KeySpot to be a part of the African American Chamber because everybody knows that I absolutely love tech. And I think that bridging the social tech gap for me is super important because I see the elderly in my family, as well as the younger generation in my family, globally passing all of us, right? And so my mother joined Facebook 2 years ago. You know, my cousins cannot wait till they're old enough to be on Facebook, right? They're teaching me things in the tech world that I've never seen before. And I'm watching my mother garner tech that she said it was impossible for her to have. KeySpot, I think, is the crucial piece in bridging the social tech gap in apps like yours because people believe in, number one, Black-owned business. So I lead with that as I talk about KeySpot. The second piece is that it is a true asset. You know, so being able to plan and being able to know these businesses and having individuals like my mother and father that were raised in a time when the Green Book was very relevant. So being able to see these businesses and have it in a spot that's trusted, I think is incredible and gets people into digital spaces that they typically would not go to or attempt to explore. Yeah. So I love that you have this, Cynthia. I love that Quality SAP has KeySpot really rocking. Tell us how we can connect with you. And then I'm going to drop a gem at the end of this about how we've got programming coming up with KeySpot. So tell me how we can connect with you and tell me how we can find KeySpot.
Yeah, so let me just share a little bit about KeySpot to show you some features, and then I'll go into how we can connect if that's a possibility.
Yeah, it sure is. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and give you the capabilities.
Okay.
All righty. And you should be good now.
Perfect. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And hopefully you could see my screen here.
Oh yeah, real good.
Perfect. Okay, so as I mentioned, KeySpot is all about connecting the community. And picture this, having that one place where you can find businesses, services, events, as I mentioned, family activities, things that you're trying to do, shopping, concerts, all in one place. So with the platform, it's like you having your own app, but you're not spending the hundreds and thousands of dollars that it takes to develop an app. You could put your information, if it's an event, if it's a business, all on that one place. And then if you are trying to advertise, let's say there's coupons. If you're a restaurant and you have 10% off at your restaurant, you can include coupons and discounts on your advertisement. Also, it gives that presence. So when we show the app, you'll see all these little red dots, which represent KeySpot business partners. And the users, they can set alerts to say, well, what are they interested in looking at? Are they trying to find businesses? Are they looking at events? But you can set alerts to alert when you are trying to find something in the community. So now let's just see. Here's a list of some of the businesses that are representing KeySpot across the country. And again, this is one stop for you to communicate your businesses, your activities. It's affordable, and we also support minority businesses and small businesses. And as I mentioned, we have this great category that we just added for Black-owned businesses because we want to provide that added support. You asked the question, well, how do you find out about KeySpot? How do you register? Well, it's quite simple. If you go to keyspotapp.com/free, you can register your business for free on KeySpot, and it's only $10 each additional month. So you get the first month free, you fill in the information on the form, and then the following months, it's only $10 a month. So that's less than going to Panera Bread. And then once you are a KeySpot business partner, you are not only on the platform, but we also provide networking opportunities, and we have events that we'll be sharing. We promote you using social media, and then we also want to leverage your product and services. So it's basically a support group. Not only are you on the app, but we are supporting you and your business. And another great thing about the KeySpot app is we have in-app management. So let's say you want to manage your business ad yourself. You could purchase what we call ad packages within KeySpot, and they're very affordable. So just to give you some highlights is, again, it's a free mobile app, for affordable marketing. You could share your event service and things that are happening in the community. It leverages GPS technology. You have your alerts, and there's reporting. So let's just take a look as far as what the app looks like. When you initially go inside the app, you'll see the screen where at the top you'll see the free, food, to do, and the category. We wanted to design the app to make it easy for the users to navigate. So these are the easy menu items. Plus we have the category where if you select that, you could choose if you want to look at Black-owned businesses or services or a number of categories we have to offer. Once you make that selection, you want to select radius, and then that will expand the radius of the different businesses. You would click on one of the red dots, which represents a KeySpot business, and it will show you an image or a pop-up of what the description is. Once you click on that description, that's when you get into the actual detail of the business. So it's not a typical ad that you might think of that might be like on a website scrolling. No, it's actually detailed information about your business, so it's even better. And at the bottom of the screen, we'll have the address, we'll have the phone number, and the website for people to go and find you. And the best thing about it is you'll notice we have these blue buttons, one of which is share with friends, which makes it easy to share your business or your event with other people because it's shared via email or text message. And if you are looking to connect with me, Cynthia McCalister, or learn more about KeySpot or Quality SAP, then you can always email us at admin@qualitysap.com. And again, visit keyspotapp.com/free for your registration of your business.
What a wonderful presentation, and truly step by step. I feel like this is very, very good for a lot of reasons, and very easily navigated for all. So if your business is not on the KeySpot app, okay, I'm going to tell you right now, you got to get on there, okay? And if you're a part of the African American Chamber, I don't know why you're not there yet, okay? However, we've got some amazing programming happening with Cynthia, okay, and Key Spot happening in September as well as in October. Okay, we are doing, and it's not just going to be a standard program. Okay, and Cynthia made sure that I said this too. Okay, we want to network. We want to hear about your business. Okay, she wants to learn more, and the Key Spot team wants to learn more about what you guys have going on inside of your business and ways that they can leverage what you have going for you. Those business marketing tools are super affordable. I know for a fact, you know, a lot of tools that are similar to this charge $50, $60, you know, for just an entry level kind of marketing, you know, advertising space. This is something that is not like those. And I think that this is a very fair ground to really, you know, put your business on. And this is incredible. So let me tell you, mark your calendars. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a second to pick your pen up. Okay. Get your paper together. All right. We're ready. Okay. September 23rd, okay, 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. We will be doing a presentation with Key Spot, okay? We're going to go a little deeper into what the app actually is, how it works. We'll also have some networking in each of these programs, okay? It is not just about Key Spot. Key Spot wants to know about you. And honestly, I can say this after seeing all of this, Key Spot can't do this without us, guys. So we have to be a part of this. The other date for September, okay, mark that down, 9/23, 12 to 1. I want you to also mark down the last day of September, 9/30, okay? We will round out the month with Key Spot, okay? 12 to 1 o'clock right here on Zoom. The number for the Zoom, okay, go ahead and write this down too, 852-005-2235, okay? And I'll say that again before we get done. But I want you to be sure that you are there, okay? And make sure that you're putting your business on the Key Spot app. We also have dates for October, okay? And you'll be able to find more details on our calendar at African-Americanchamber.com, okay? On our calendar, be sure to check those out and RSVP if you would. October, okay? You ready to mark this down? You got your pen hot and ready? 10/14, okay? The 14th of October from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. And October 23rd, that's a Thursday, okay, from 12 to 1 o'clock, okay? This will not just be a presentation, okay? There will be active involvement from the audience as well, okay, from Key Spot. You will be able to ask your questions. I want to encourage you right now that if you're watching this, I want you to put your business on the Key Spot app, okay? There's some details on the website, okay, about how to navigate the app in the info session, okay? Do that before we get to the program, all right? And get a feel for what you see, okay? And come with some questions for Cynthia, because not only do tech companies always grow and evolve, right? We're always waking up to a new update, but it helps them grow and be better and better serve the community and better serve individuals in your specific industry, okay? So please, please, please come with some feedback, come with some questions, come with some ways that you feel like you can partner with Key Spot, because that's what we're all about here at the Chamber. Right behind me, it says great things are happening. And if you don't see that right here with this presentation from Key Spot and our member spotlight, you know, you're missing it. And I just want you to come and join in so that way you can feel it full force. Cynthia, any closing words before we wrap up today?
Yeah, I do want to say one more thing. I am the author of the book, Yes, You Can, 10 Great Ways to Market Your Business, and it features the Key Spot mobile app. So please be sure to pick up that book on Amazon, and we could talk more when we see you at the events.
Hey, that's amazing right there. Talk about cohesive branding. Listen, you gotta show up. 9/23, okay? 12 to 1 is the first date that you can catch us. The Zoom ID number, you will not need a password, is 852-005-2235. And if you need anything, please feel free to reach out to me, and I can be reached at African-Americanchamber.com. Jourdan Ivory, Program Director here at the African American Chamber. We're closing out our very first new member spotlight with Cynthia McCalister of Key Spot and Quality SAP. Thank you so much for your time, Cynthia, and we look forward to seeing you next week in
Jourdan. I
programming.
appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.